How's the drifting in the game?
I haven't tried it yet.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Let me reload my sarcasm here. How have you not tried it yet?
Very easily. I have been racing. To answer your question, Trial Mountain is in the game as a mod.
Yay, good music.
This is also in the game as a mod.
Oh, nice. The Dotto mod?
It's actually not, but it's actually not Dotto's mod, but it's basically as well.
Oh, nice FD.
You're only getting a small fraction of the mods actually have. A very small fraction.
Let's see. Did Mark answer?
Not that I know of.
This motherfucker. How rude. This isn't Assassin's Creed.
Lied.
Oh, my cold is so much worse. Did she make it?
I haven't gotten a call from her yet. She called me a couple times, but she hasn't called. I told her to call me when she gets there, and she hasn't called me yet. Let's track. Yeah, exactly. However, I can spy on her with the Chevy app. Last time she called me, she said she was an hour away. It was about an hour ago.
And just like that, Orlandu has leveled beyond the rest of my party. Good job, Orlandu. Proving that you're OP. Even when your class is outside your specialty, you're still leveling faster. Holy shit! Sorry. That was a really strong tackle. Damn. Ow.
Well, her car is in Scotia, and that's where she's going. I just think she didn't call me because it looks like she's parked in a driveway.
I mean, I do that all the time. My mom checks on me more these days than she used to, for, I guess, obvious reasons. And when I don't respond sometimes, it's like, hey, and I'm like, oops, I forgot. I'm safe, I got home, it's fine. Sorry.
Yeah, she needs to plug in her car where she needs to go. Hold on a second. She is there. And the car has 14% battery.
14%.
14%. My app says it can go 70 miles right now.
Okay. That was some decent guest charging we did yesterday then.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's actually not a mod, that's in the game. Legit. Also, so is the Audi Quattro. This one was made by somebody who's in part of Mike's Discord.
The RSX.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally trying the calculator class in FFT, and it is pretty damn cool. I also said the nerdiest line inadvertently today of all time. I said I've never used a calculator before, I'm so excited to use one. And then I realized what I said. It's like, well, okay. Just said the nerdiest sentence of all time, apparently. Okay.
I've read a nerdier one today.
Calculators are really cool though, because they can use almost any spell that a white mage, a black mage, a time mage. Is that it? I didn't quite figure out if there's a fourth one or not. I can't remember if some of those skills are time mage or not, but they can use spells instantly from at least 3 classes on anyone on the battlefield if they select the right skill. Like, they can target enemies with a multiple of 5 levels, and anyone who's level 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. will be hit by that spell instantly anywhere on the battlefield. And you can, instead of level, you can also target other stats. Ones that vary a little more often than that, but it's interesting. It is really fun to mess around with this class. I'm just barely scratching the surface. That goes for beneficial spells too, so I guess if you get your party to level 99 and you hit targets with a multiple of level 3 with like a haste spell, I guess you'll hit your whole party with haste, no matter where they are on the battlefield, in theory. It's like the culmination of casting classes in this game.
content manager too.
Alright, Orlandu, I love you. I need you to chill out for a bit.
How could you do that for Orlandu?
Listen, he's so OP, he doesn't need help with anything. I tell him to do something and he does it so far beyond my expectations that's like, okay, you need to slow down. Stop doing so well. It's actually annoying how well he does sometimes. It's like, okay, the rest of my party is struggling to keep up with you. And you just joined the party. And I was over leveled. It's crazy. He could do like 400, 500, or 600 damage depending on his skill set and gear to a single enemy in a single hit. And he could hit enemies twice eventually. I'm working on getting him that ability. And most of my party has 200 to 300 HP on average. So he could easily destroy the rest of my party almost on his own.
Hey, where's the content manager?
It's on Steam. If I remember, for Escape Simulator, we were looking on Steam in the community tab or something. Or is that something else?
David.
Maybe I'm thinking something else, I don't know.
David.
Dave died. Dave.exe crashed. Oh, no, Orlandu.
Trying something.
Oh. Chill.
What I'm trying is very loud, so I can barely hear you at the moment.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know if Content Manager is an in-game thing or if it's part of the community tab. In Steam. That'd be my first guess, knowing nothing about that game. Though. Speaking of Escape Simulator, we should perhaps we should revisit that at some point. And we only did like 1 or 2 community puzzles. There's probably a lot more to enjoy if we're in the mood for that kind of game. Also only played the Haunt Chaser like once. I know you're starting to get the mechanics of it, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'd play it again.
Just don't want it to become one of those games that's one play and that's it. But
Well, I think it was more so that you know, it is getting close to Halloween, so that would be the prime time to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's load up October with scary games. I need to download some scary single player games that I can stream because oh god, that'll be fun. Because I do have I have a tolerance for scary stuff, but stuff does still get me occasionally. So that'd probably be entertaining to watch. Hopefully, if I was streaming it, I don't know. I hate when jump scares get me. That pisses me off, but they do sometimes. But I like good scary stuff, man. Have you ever seen Layers of Fear?
No.
Like that's actually I don't know if that's on my wish list. I'm gonna add that. Now that
Mark
I'm thinking of
said
it.
that he will be here in town.
Okay.
Hey, Dave. David. What?
Layers of Fear.
Why is the game loading a small ass window?
It doesn't for me.
They just changed the resolution.
Should play some Resident Evil remakes.
What for horror?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't consider those as much horror. That's like action horror. It's a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
That's not quite on the level of horror that Amnesia is, for example.
That's fair.
Because yeah, you have a gun generally, and you can shoot stuff. So that's a big advantage you have in Resident Evil games versus a lot of other horror games.
Yeah, I loaded up and it loads in like a. It is full screen, but the action only happens in like the center of it on the top. I just changed my resolution and I quit. Let's see if it does anything better.
Would streaming help? Because I have no idea what you're doing. Also, did you download content?
No, I.
Oh, it's a download. Yeah, we were trying to figure out what that was. I was like, check the community tab in Steam maybe, but obviously I was wrong.
I sent you a link. Check your private messages.
I did tell you guys Mark will be on the 10, right?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
9:57 p.m.
I'm gonna train my characters for those 10 minutes in this one battle without ending it.
Also, you probably asked that when I was trying out something in this other course, so I didn't worry about it. But look at your private messages at 9:57, right after I sent you Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. I see here. Download light version?
It's the same thing. It just if you pay. I forgot what we get extra, but it's pay what you want, but the minimum payment is $2. For $2, I mean, it starts also when you go to it says pay and enter how much you want to pay. It starts you at 5, but it can go as low as 2.
Wait, so do I download the light version and can upgrade it?
I believe so. Well, because all you're doing is purchasing the key.
Download light version. Okay. Latest.zip. Content manager application.
Also, you're gonna need WinZip, 7-zip. Not it's better.
It extracted.
No, I know, but
Content
the mod,
manager.
if the mods come in 7-zip, you're gonna want 7-zip, not WinRAR.
This is a double slider allowing to specify a range. Okay. Visa, MasterCard, PayPal. Sorry. Whoa. $2, not 200.
Whoops, that was stupid. Wow, twice in a row, damn.
Is everything installed?
I mean, I just... You can't copy and paste the key, you have to type it out? Okay, I have the full version. Content manager.
Okay. In Content Manager, on the top right, you see Settings. Click that. Okay, now on the left side where it says Custom Shader Patch.
Left side, custom shader patch. Yep.
Click that.
Custom shader patch is not installed.
Okay, click it. Now go to About and Updates. Click that. Make sure that's highlighted. And then you want version 0.1.7.
Wait. Do I install custom shader patch?
Yes, you're gonna want it.
Okay, I installed it.
Okay. About, you want version 178. 0.1.78.
Hold up. Shader patch version? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Available option 0.1.78.
That's what you want.
Updated
There is
success.
1.79, but I think you have to pay for it, which I don't know what
Okay, it's updated.
it is. Okay. Now, have you set it to run the setup cursor?
No.
Go to Drive on the top right, and just make a quick selection of Track and Car. Huh?
Okay. How do I... Am I racing other people?
Right now, no, you shouldn't be.
It says quick race 2L. Quick race not started.
Where do you see this?
Oh.
Good stream. That would make sense.
It's not detecting my controller?
Go to settings. Close it, and go to settings in content manager.
Okay. Exit. Race cancel. Close. Okay.
The settings, content manager settings. Second one is set up for
Yeah.
on the left side controls.
Yeah.
Main.
Additional. Input.
No, you should be on main.
Main what?
It says input.
Oh
method.
yeah. Main. Yeah.
Okay.
Input
You're
method. Gamepad.
Yes. I recommend that you make the settings look like this. Because controllers are difficult to control in this game.
Sensitivity. 70. 45.
When you're done with that, on the right side of Content Manager, there should be something that says Controller, Xbox, or Windows.
Yeah.
Press some buttons, triggers, use the joysticks, see if those sliders move.
Yeah.
Okay. You could hit test also on the bottom right.
It works. Save preset.
Save preset. Name it. You need a name.
Can I go race it?
Yeah, launch it again. Try it.
Why do I not have any cars? I just have the MR.
In the base game, no mods, that's all you start with. And you unlock them as you go.
Genitals.
Master General. I'm just getting this situated. Hopefully, this works.
Bless you.
And then I'm good to go.
I highly recommend that you learn how to steer by keeping the joystick pressed forward and moving it slightly left and right while still pressing it forward.
Hey Mark, if you get a chance, check out my Twitch stream. I'm starting to mess around with calculators, so I'm starting to learn how they actually work now.
Alright.
Do you have my Twitch link?
I don't have Twitch, period. No, I really just don't have an intention of getting Twitch. I'm really not into it.
No, just the link, I
Check it out
mean.
for you.
Here, I'll send it.
You have Twitch for Prime rewards.
No,
I was just
have Prime Rewards. from
I was just
Amazon.
asking if you had the link to my stream, that's all. Other stuff, whatever. I don't care.
I've never watched Twitch. I'm not really a fan of the live stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Or, like,
usually not either. Let me know when you're watching, and I'll use my calculator.
Oh, you don't need to be signed up in order to see it.
No, just to watch the stream. No. So, are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this isn't the one I want to use. She doesn't have abilities yet, so let's get her JP real quick. I have 2 calculators now. Let me just use my other one. All right, here she is. Oh no, this is Sylvia. No, wrong one. The one who's still leveling. Man, she's leveling because she's so slow. Calculators have half the speed of like every other class. All right, hang on, I forgot which one I was.
Level game? Or action?
Like, yeah, how often they can take actions. They're so slow, but it's because, well, here she is. All right, act. So math skill. And right now she only has the ability to attack enemies.
How do you know the enemy's level? Because I know you said that's a determining factor in the damage, right?
That's the only thing she has right now is to attack them by level. So yeah, you just gotta target them, and it says on the bottom left there, level 52.
Ah, got it.
So because I have, and I'll use it now, act, math skill, attack on level, and multiple of 4. He's level 52. I saved him on purpose, actually. I'm also going to, well, no, my party is safe now because I've also spent this battle evening my levels. So almost everyone is 55 in my party right now. But any multiple of 4, he's 52. So he's a multiple of 4 because, I mean,
right.
Yeah, because 60 is also a multiple of 4, so just minus like 8 from that in my head. But so this will hit him. So I can cast any white magic, any black magic.
Now, is the level or the multiplier, I guess, of that 4 the determination of the damage too?
No, it's just who you can target. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, etc. I will target anyone multiple of that level, 4 levels. So I can hit with any of white magic, black magic, or time magic, I think. I'm not sure if some of these bottom ones are... I think these might be time magic, so I think it's just those 3 that have calculator moves. But you can use spells from all 3 of those, so I'm just going to do Flare for fun. And also, if you notice on the right, it says now for everything. So everything is instant. And range is not a factor here, so here we go. It'll also... Oh, yep, nope. It was going to hit my... Yeah, I forgot already. Yeah, it just hit him. Anyone who's a multiple of level 4 would have been hit on the battlefield right there.
I didn't see his original hit points. Was he one shot just now?
He had like 60 left. I was keeping him alive and making him suffer so I could train a little bit extra. I evened my levels out a little bit, so I don't have such a variance in levels. Anyway, alright, I'm coding.
Why do I feel like I've never seen that message before?
Because you probably never raised your party member's faith high enough to see that message.
Oh.
When you raise your brave or faith by 4, or any multiple of 4, for every 4 you raise is how I should phrase it. 1 is permanent, so that's for brave or faith. So brave is much more useful than faith, I would argue, to raise all the way. Faith is good for your casters because it increases your spell damage directly and the chance to succeed on stuff like haste and slow and stop and stuff. So it's great for casters, but you have to stop at 94 because if they get 95 faith, they leave the party because they care more about religion than helping you. So
that's actually really funny.
It is really funny, and the opposite of that is brave. If your brave is lowered to like 5 or something, I think anything 10 or under, like you turn into a chicken in battle. But when you get down to 5, you like that party member just leaves permanently because they're just too scared. Because brave.
That's funny.
So yeah, that's like both ends of the spectrum there.
Hey, I'm good to go, so when you guys are ready.
Did it work?
It did work, but you can't steer and brake at the same time.
Yes, you can.
I just could not. Didn't matter
That-
how minimal I touched the brake.
I think that's user error.
You turn a wheel and you hit the brake. Not hard to test.
You can.
Emma, can you... Oh, hold on. Let me let the dog out.
Who let the
Dude.
dogs out? Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, man, you tore apart Dexter's brand new elephant. No, come on. Let's go. Dog just hopped over the entire back of the couch. Duke, no. Come here. You. Drew, lay next to Mama. Go to sleep. Yeah, go ahead.
Raj, we could work on a set of maybe tomorrow if you want, or have time.
Sure, that's fine.
And
Mark, I'm also having the protagonist go through casting classes now because he's level 8 on every melee class. So I'm like, hey, let's give him some variety, just for fun. Yeah.
Duke, no.
Went through wizard, time to be a priest or a white mage, I guess. Summoning next, probably.
I know, you locked up.
You starting up, Eric?
Not yet, but yeah, I should, huh?
Waiting on you.
Alright, because these will be quick, let me just look at my calculators real fast. Sunseam. Oh, that was... Oh, it's so... Oh, man, that did pay off. Damn, that's... Okay, I'm excited to test those abilities out.